Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis, and this is his funniest sports moments. Shane Gillis's funniest sports moments. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he's an athlete. I think you can consider Shane Gillis an athlete. He's put it on film. We've seen him put it on film against the Legion of Skanks, whooping their ass. I don't think they Legion of Skanks scored a point. Him and Matt McCusker whooped their ass. He's an athlete. He played football, I believe. I heard him used to say he played. Was it? I don't think collegiate. Maybe he played in college. But he looks, like maybe he played offensive lineman. That might be the only position he could play in football, but linebacker, something like that. But yeah, he's an athlete. So yeah, let's check out his funniest sports moments. And this is from Joke World. Let's go.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
From hanging out courtside with Steph Curry
Hi, I'm Shay. He's like, I know who you are, dude.
to influencing touchdown
Okay.
dances in the NFL,
You see the NFL player score a touchdown and do the celebration I told him to do?
the young bull has met dozens of famous athletes over the
The
past
basketball
few years.
game.
And
Yep.
these are 15 of the funniest Shane Gillis sports stories, starting off with his trip to the Super Bowl in 2022.
We're leaving. I'm
Super Bowl.
gone at this point. I see Micah Parsons is walking through. I'm like, he's from Harrisburg.
Harrisburg.
I'm from Harrisburg. I walk up to him. He's talking to somebody like this. I'm walking by. I was like, Micah. And he totally ignored it. And then I was like, Micah. And he was like, what? And I was like, I went to Trinity High School. He goes, all right. Kept talking.
Oh no! Oh
I had to
no!
leave.
Oh
I had to
no!
walk out of the party.
Dude,
I went to Trinity High School.
and he just went. Okay.
He was like, all right.
Oh.
They also, all I had was that fucking Jalen Hurts hoodie and that Eagles hat. I'm in there in full NFL.
Damn.
gear.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Everyone
not a
else is just
good.
at a regular house party.
Yeah.
I look like a big fat fan idiot.
Dude, in that moment, you feel. I mean, you got the merch on.
The merch hurt.
The merch. On
Yeah,
at the
Jalen
party,
Hurts on.
and you're like,
Eagles?
huh? And they're wearing like Balenciaga.
They're wearing the dumbest, they're wearing the
Karl
dumbest
Lagerfeld.
outfits you've ever seen.
Yeah. It's a garbage bag with mesh in it.
They're
You're like,
dressed like insane people.
Yeah.
But you know who was cool? Saquon was fucking awesome.
Really?
Yeah. Saquon was very cool. He was like, hey, welcome to my
Saquon
house,
Barkley.
everybody.
And you were like, I used to hate Penn State, and now I
Yeah,
like you
no,
guys
I didn't
more.
say. I didn't say.
I grew up hating Penn
The only
State.
person I took a chance on interacting with was Micah Parsons,
Which is
who had
crazy.
Just went to Trinity High School, which I'll give him credit. That's a fucking insane thing.
No, but I understand
is.
where you're coming from. But when it gets shot down, you're like, ooh,
Yeah, that was dumb.
ooh.
Yeah.
Kind of makes me hate that guy.
No.
He's the man. I
You
can't.
needed to understand the context.
Out of context.
He was totally in the right.
Also,
Okay.
you're wearing
I also like tapped his arm.
Philly shit too. You know,
It's
you're wearing rivals. You're wearing his rivals' clothing.
Yes.
And being like,
Yeah.
I went, and also I went to a high school that's one of the 30 high schools around yours.
What's the ties to Notre Dame?
You know, my grandpa played for him, my cousin played for him, and yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's a lot of ties.
Yeah.
You were a tackle. I heard you used to move bodies back in the day.
Oh yeah, a little bit. I played for about 3 weeks at Army, and I quit.
Okay, yeah.
One season
Army.
at Elon University, not a big deal. Also cried and quit there. Sucks.
Yeah, it is tough. Obviously, for your
Yeah,
position,
yeah.
much worse. Do you know anything of AJ?
Yeah, I know about him.
You get in a fight with my brother-in-law, Brady Quinn, in
Yeah,
Ireland?
yeah. We got a.
Did you
He
guys
was on
win?
my side.
Did you win?
It didn't come to blows, but
What happened?
he would have.
What
Just
happened?
some Irish guy attacked us.
No, hold on. So
Yeah.
you were out there for the Notre Dame game week one?
Yeah, went out to Dublin. Yeah.
Okay, you look sick, by the way. Look like you had a great time.
Yeah.
You look like you guys had a blast. And then he said, I think Brady and Shane Gillis got into a fight. And I'm like, I'd fight each other? So I didn't-
No.
Or Brady, like some guy was going at Brady, and then you probably backed him up and knocked the dude out.
That's what I'm
Oh, what?
Brady told me you came out of nowhere.
No, Brady was ready to go. I was just being. I turned around. My dad was trying to fight. He's like 65. I was like, "What are you gonna do?" In the stands, I saw him and my friend Jamal's dad got into a fight
With each other?
Shamokin. No, they teamed up.
They joined forces.
They joined forces
All
to
right.
fight.
Lethal
Coal
Weapon
Region-
style.
Coal Region trashed. Yeah. They tried to, yeah, it was full lethal weapon. Dude. Yeah.
I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Were you the only one in your class that got D1 offers?
No.
You
Jamal-
probably had some
Jamal.
hitters.
Yeah, he played quarterback. He was nice.
Really?
Yeah, he went to Millersville. He ended up setting like every receiving record.
No shit.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
Shout out Jamal Smith.
Yeah.
I wish we'd go back to the World Series, dude.
That was the wildest
That was
week.
so fun.
That was fucking insane.
We ended up in a VIP area with Freddie Mitchell.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Freddie goes, "Who's paying for this?" I go, "What are you talking about?"
It's like, I want you guys to know I got that bucket of beers for you guys. It's free. It's free.
Someone's paying for
Why
this.
are you doing that?
He was with the
He had the
people.
color guard.
He was with the color guard, dude.
Yeah, he had like ROTC people dancing on him.
Yeah.
Couple Coast Guard chicks
Yeah.
hanging out with him.
Thick.
Yeah, it was all
Yeah.
right,
Freddie was going for the one. That was nice.
It was a good
I
time.
don't know if he's married, and hope he's
It's being respectful.
He was, yeah, he wasn't going at it.
There was no twerking involved.
No.
That was also one of my favorite things. You turn to Foley and go, "I'll give you $100 if you get on the mechanical bull."
Dude, I would have given you so much. Dude. Why didn't you do it?
What are you out of your
$100?
Yeah, true.
I don't think I had insurance at the time. I blow my knee out at getting Comcast Live or whatever.
Gabe Davis, he's a wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills. He brought a couple of players to the show. So the bros
Gabe
are there.
Davis.
It's like Friday night, Saturday.
Friday night, which was very scary to see the bros. You don't realize how big NFL players are until they're in the Buffalo Helium Green Room, which is a closet, and
Jesus
9 of them
Christ.
walk in. It's me, Lemaire, and Sass. Like, hey, fellas.
Me and Lemaire were pressed up against each other in the corner while like 10 NFL dudes surrounded us.
It was awesome.
Jesus.
Hot guys, too.
Oh, yeah.
So then they hook us up with 3 tickets to the game. We go to the game. It was what a time. What a great time the Buffalo Bills football game was.
Yeah.
Tailgate slightly. We had like one, but we got there
Yeah,
late.
yeah,
We had a
we
rough
were
night. The night before, Lemaire started challenging me to drinking contests.
The mayor.
Draw every time, dude.
What?
It was a draw
They were
every
drinking.
time.
What were we
Oh,
drinking?
the
So
chugs?
we couldn't stop, and it kept being like, "No, I won. No, I won.
Lemaire's
no, I
got
won."
the gullet on him.
Lemaire's got
Yeah.
Lemaire can slurp. Dude.
The mayor.
Drinking car bombs.
Getting drunk.
Until we got to Bud Lights, and then it was
Yeah, true.
It was a wrap.
You brought him into deep water.
I took it. Yeah, I took him into deep waters. He was nice on the car bombs though. So that was supposed to be a night we were taking it easy. Well, Friday night we did actually kind of take
We
it
did.
easy.
Yeah.
Saturday night it was like, all right, we got to take it easy. We got to go to a fucking Bills game in the
We did
morning
not.
at like 9 a.m. We didn't.
Dang,
We got
that's
there
early.
at kickoff. But get in. Gabe Davis honors me with an incredible performance.
Yeah, true.
No, he did.
He honored me.
He
dude.
really did.
And
He really
we were
did.
with his boy Bert, who Bert thought we were drinking. And he was
Yeah.
like, "Gabe's doing this for you right now." And I,
Bert Christ.
it's insane. It's insane. So after the game, Gabe comes over to where we're sitting,
Yeah.
takes his fucking jersey off, signs it, and gives it to me. It's me and little kids. I'm drunk in a Bills hoodie with glasses and a hat. I'm like, like leaning over the wall. For real, everybody there thought I was a retarded guy. And then NFL Films was like filming Gabe signing it, giving it to me. I was like, you see the NFL player score a touchdown and do the celebration I told him to do? No.
No.
You
What?
pussy, that's what I thought.
What's the
Shout
celebration?
out Gabe Davis. We did it, baby.
Right, going to the end zone. And Davis, automatic when we have a Bills game.
No, I just have been sending Gabe this dumb reel of this kid.
He didn't do the
I didn't realize it was
fingers.
a kid getting a haircut because I never noticed his hair. There's some kid in Brazil that's like he's like this. He's just doing this.
He's in Brazil.
And then he goes like this, and then he has a haircut, and he looks back up and goes. That's it. I kept sending it to Gabe. I was like, dude, do this when you score.
Yeah.
And he was like, all right, I will. And then every week he would score. And be like, I forgot.
He said he would do it.
This week he scored first touchdown of the game. He walks over to the camera and goes,
That's
it
great.
was awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
You ever thought you'd be there? You could
That's
tell
fucking
like
cool.
fucking football
NFL
player. Yeah. What kind
Dude,
of dance to
I
do?
was watching the game. I celebrated like it was the fucking Super Bowl. I
Of
was
course.
like, oh shit, he did it!
Yeah.
I was like, jumping up and down.
You like the
That's
Bills?
crazy.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Full
Rumors swirling. There's another NFL player going to do it this week.
Ooh.
Rumors.
Oh,
I'm
snap.
just saying, watch the red zone and
He's
see
not a
if you
puss.
see it. See if you
Okay.
see one of these.
Oh boy.
What
Look
game?
at every celebration.
Watch it.
I want to talk to a UFC fighter. If you win, go.
They will.
All right, I'll do
give
it.
a fuck.
Yeah, that's Volkanovski.
Volk, do it.
Nick Diaz would do that just on his own.
I love that you guys
I'm not
are
close.
friends,
I'm
by
not
the
close.
way.
No.
No, stop it.
No.
You're not best friends, but you guys have
We're
hung out
acquaintances.
outside
Yeah.
of.
I don't want to keep going on podcasts and be like,
Me and Nate Diaz are friends because
Okay,
I don't want him to think that I'm out here.
Don't say that you're friends, but you guys have hung out, so you know Nate outside of TV and fighting.
Yeah.
Like, you know him just as a guy.
Yes.
And what you've said to me is the best guy.
I think he's the best dude See, again, I go on podcasts to suck this dude's.
No, he doesn't. I'm sure because everybody talks shit, they make fun of him, they have little jokes. Nobody's going, I've hung out with him, and he is the real deal.
He's the only dude that actively will, like, I'm not advocating this, but if people are around and they're like, can we get a picture? He's like, oh, yeah, hell yeah. Like, immediately.
Yeah.
Like, no hesitation.
Yeah.
He's out having fun with everybody. Like, the first time I met him, one of his friends, McDermott, what up? He brought me to hang out with him.
Yeah.
And right when I got to the bar, they were about to shotgun some beers. Nate was like, he never met me. He was like, hold on, get him one. Like, he stopped like, it was crazy.
Yeah, he's the man.
That's the nicest dude possible.
Yeah.
Every other famous person would be like, fucking another fat fucking idiot. Like, he was just like, get him another drink. There's a girl at the cellar that's like obsessed with him.
Yeah.
So I like texted him. I was hammered. And I was like, I wouldn't do this otherwise. I was drunk. I was like, I'll text Nate.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, will you FaceTime real quick? This girl fucking loves you. And I was like, a minute later, he didn't respond. And I texted him. I was like, I'm so fucking gay for asking. Fuck, I sucked so bad. It ruined my night. I was just like, fuck, dude. But then he FaceTimed me, and I was like, oh shit, hold on. And I held it up, and she was like, yeah. And he was like, yo. He was like, what's up? What's going? Like, he was just. Also, he got me for the impression.
Oh, really?
We went out to dinner. That's how I know they're watching.
Okay.
People are watching.
Yeah.
I think I might have did his impression on Rogan, and he was like, we're in the middle of dinner. He's like, I don't sound like that.
No.
And I was just like,
How scared were you in that moment?
I was like, agreed, 100%. I have not done it since, dude. Yo, I don't sound like that. I was just like, yeah, dude, definitely. Yeah.
Nate Diaz.
Like, yo, it's so nice.
Nah, it's great. It's refreshing when they're actually the shit.
Yeah, it was crazy to also like to slightly know him and then watch him fight. I was in there. I felt like a wife.
Wait, you were there?
Yeah, I was cage side. I was with Rogan.
That's right.
I was right up front.
Yeah.
What was sick is he got done. We were at the after party and he was like, "I saw you sitting up front, Shane Gillis." I was like, "Damn, dude, you saw me during the fight."
Yeah, he's paying
like while
attention.
he's fighting, he was like, "Oh, it's Shane."
Everybody won, dude. He was like, I don't fucking
I'm not
sound
gonna
like
lose.
that.
No, I forgot Heineke. Heineke's the bro.
He's the man.
He's the bro.
Well, he's like a fan of comedy.
Yeah, he loves comedy.
Taylor Heineke
Heineke
rules.
came and got fucked up with us. Like, Heineke rules. But
Taylor
that was the
Heineke.
first thing I said to him was I was like, then I realized I should shut the fuck up about football to these guys because I was like,
them
oh,
talk
remember
comedy.
when he took that dive against the Eagles? Because he, like, the way the Eagles lost to the the Redskins this year was a late hit.
Yeah.
He, like, took a knee. He was about to get sacked, and he took a knee. And then he got hit, and he flopped a little. Won the game
years
on it,
ago.
which he was the only guy until Mahomes to beat Hurts.
Yeah. Because
But as soon as I brought that up to him, I was like, I should shut the fuck up.
did he act weird, or was he just
No, he was cool. He was laughing about it, but I was like, what if he wasn't?
Yeah.
And I'm just a douche. It's like, you fucking cheated.
Yeah. You cheated to win, and he's like, "Hey, guy,
You cheated to beat my team. And he's quarterback. He's getting drilled by fucking Brandon Graham in the face.
Yeah, because you don't want to bring like with CMC. He's your new buddy. You don't want to be like,
Oh, seeing Christian McCaffrey?
That's with CMC. I want to ease into this.
I need to facilitate this.
Well,
I'm looking for personal interest. I need to
don't
facilitate
worry.
a Shane
Don't
CMC mashup.
And Nate Diaz, Niner gang, dude.
Niner gang, dude. Bang, bang,
Niner
bang, bang.
I think Notre Dame would go to the next level if they had Deion Sanders coach for them.
I love Colorado football. If you don't like Colorado football, you're racist. Okay? That's a class organization.
But it's funny how everyone's trying to beat the fuck out of them. All these teams are trying to fucking destroy them.
Yeah, that's because they're being dickheads.
They just got blown out, didn't they?
They did, because they were on the field before the game stomping on the fucking other team's logo. Like, you're not going to get... Everybody in the country knew they were about to get rocked.
No, that was last year.
Yeah, Oregon.
I remember that game,
I do like
Oregon.
a nice narrative like that, though. I've been enjoying like the drama of the Deion Sanders narrative. His son is very
His son's awesome.
flesh and bones playing QB.
Yeah, he's really good.
It's going to be a movie
Shador.
in 2 years. The whole season's going to be a movie.
Obviously. They're going to leave out the Oregon part. They're going to go, nah, we did it. The white man was trying to hold us down. We did it. Colorado State was the white man.
Dude, their coach
Colorado
was,
State was the
their
white
coach was
man,
black,
dude.
wasn't it?
Yeah, but he was a white guy. He played for Iowa. He was like number 45.
Was he really?
Yeah, I saw a picture of him. I saw his college picture. I was like, dude, I'm cheering for Colorado State so hard.
That was fun. I'm like the little bits of those games that I catch. I see the other coaches like fucking beat the shit out of this team because they're getting all the shine. They're getting all the shine, all the flash.
They're getting all of the
They are.
which is look.
Still.
It's cool.
I
If
think
Deion
it's-
coached at Notre Dame, I'd be so excited.
You'd have the shades. You get the Dion sports
Obviously,
line.
I get the shades.
He has his own sunglass line.
Of course.
He's a fucking business genius, dude.
Ray-Bans?
He's got the shades on. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be fun.
His son is his literal creative player.
He's really.
He literally created a player. He's gonna do the old NCAA thing where you take him to the NFL.
Yeah. Oh,
you can
God.
import him into Madden. He's gonna do it, and he's gonna go coach in the NFL.
Yep.
And that's
Wherever
where I think Neon's
the
gonna
Cowboys probably.
You think so?
Because you can't buy a better team in the NFL.
Yeah, true.
You're gonna run into some weird white guys.
Oh, I can link up with Jay-Z though.
Autistic white guys. Bill Belichick's ass.
Yeah, true.
Guys that are retarded.
Yeah, but
for
what
football.
if Deion Sanders linked up with Jay-Z and they just bought the best team ever?
That'd be awesome.
It'd be pretty tight.
Although I will say this, I've come full circle to Jackson Mahomes.
Yeah.
I like him,
Big
dude.
fan?
I think
Oh
it's
my
so
God.
funny.
Just because he
Patrick
causes
Mahomes,
chaos?
brother.
No, I was just watching clips of people being like, "These doing," and Mahomes' wife in the box, like,
Yeah.
nobody can stop us.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh my
She's
God.
totally sensational Sherry.
Yeah.
She's the sensational Sherry of the NFL. And she's like,
Yeah. Oh my God.
awesome.
throw it. He can run it.
Popping champagne on a freezing
Spray-
cold Chiefs
spraying it on poor people from
Yeah.
Kansas City that spent all their money getting a ticket to the AFC
and the
Championship
gay
game.
brothers.
That means my home has to be Booker T. Super Bowl, we're coming for you.
Yeah. You go, oh shit. Oh shit.
Collinsworth walked up the steps. Did I tell you this? Did Jay tell you this?
No.
So me and Jay were joking in the car ride. We're like, if we see Collinsworth,
Well,
there's going to be a fight.
let me give a little back context.
What?
Shane, we would get together when I still lived in Astoria. We got together and watched an Eagles game because I was living with Vecchione. Jay came over. We got sandwiches. We were all watching the Eagles game, and for some
No,
reason,
you ordered yourself a meal off Grub Up and didn't
No,
get
that was,
anyone else food.
that was Browns Niners, dude. That was Browns Niners. No, I brought food back from a streetcar, and I was like, I don't know, you guys can get something, and everyone was like, you didn't get food for anybody? I was like, I got myself chicken and rice. Don't worry about your goddamn self.
so
Jay,
funny.
But the Eagles game, because
Yeah.
Jay went and got sandwiches, we all got sandwiches.
Yeah.
And I remember watching it, and Collinsworth loves to talk shit about the Eagles, and then Jay was getting mad, and then Shane started Shane Jay, where he goes, dude, Collinsworth would f you up. At first, it's the laugh thing where he goes like, "Yeah, okay, Shane," and then Shane's like, "I'm serious, man. He's an athlete. He's like long. You gas out. You smoke."
I kept telling him that they'd be in a hallway. Collinsworth would splash whiskey in his face and slap him, and they would pull him apart.
Is that what you said at the Super Bowl?
I kept saying, no, I was saying it to him then. That was like, I was like, here's how it would go down.
Yeah.
You'd come up, he'd say peasant, and throw his $1,000 whiskey in your face and slap you in the face.
So now you guys are at the Super Bowl.
So we're at the Super Bowl. On the way there, he was like, what if we see Collinsworth? I was like, I mean, we're not. We're not. No chance. Literally, I'm on the aisle seat. I see him walking up the steps. I was like, no way. He's about to walk. I was like, Jay. He sees Collinsworth. He was like, this was the craziest running. I'm at the airport.
Yeah.
Wayne Rooney.
What? The soccer star?
Who looks he's like a short little fat guy now.
Yeah.
He's no one cares.
Yeah, no one cares.
I'm the only one that was like, Wayne Rooney.
I
just tapped him up and kept walking.
How you doing, mate?
Yeah, I was like, big fan.
He's like, well,
I couldn't believe it.
That's crazy. That's like you being at a Premier League game.
It was crazy.
That is like you being at a Premier League game.
Tom Brady just walked. Not Tom Brady,
but like Donovan McNabb.
Yeah.
He's just chilling, and you're like, no one's talking to you, and he's like, not really my scene.
I'm just here getting loaded by myself.
Just in general, trying to become like a
Jon
man.
Gruden.
Man's man. John
You're wearing the black and gray out of solidarity for the Raiders.
For Gruden, dude.
You're wearing a Raiders uniform
The
right
Gruden
now.
dude. Dude, they got the Gruden dude in the emails.
They got our man.
Did they specify what it was?
Yeah.
he had some.
He had some wild.
Were they
fucking-
wicked?
Yeah.
The one I saw, Gardini pulled up on the way up here was he like laughed at a misogynistic meme. It's like
No.
that's everybody.
I'll be honest, it actually read like when we got in trouble and people were quoting us.
Yes.
Like it reads like that, where it's like, it's kind of funny.
Yeah. But he hit.
He called Roger Goodell a clueless anti-football pussy.
Oh, yeah.
He dropped a couple of those.
Yeah.
He criticized them for forcing them to draft queers because they drafted I
saw that one.
Sam.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Who was
did
the
have
email? I
remember
Bad
that.
luck that he had a gay player, the first openly gay player on his team.
Yeah.
I think he was emailing the GM of the president of the Redskins.
The Redskins, dude, the president of the Redskins gets down, dude. He loves that shit.
Wait, so did he get in trouble?
No, what happened was
Gruden's
that guy
gonna fall on the
was
sword.
already-
He's probably got the threads ready to go, dude.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of Hotmail accounts, dude.
That guy
Every
was
NFL.
already under investigation.
Email
And-
investigation?
Yeah. The guy who worked for the Redskins, and then all his emails became like part of the investigation, and then all of his.
Yeah.
I guess this was the one guy I think that Gruden was dumping all this stuff on.
Yeah, Gruden was just venting to his
Gruden
boy.
got-
Venting to his boy
So
via email.
who told? Who told?
ESPN or
The
New York
Times.
Times. The
Yeah.
New York Times.
Yeah, some news.
Cunts all the time.
I mean, dude. So that's
God, that's all they do.
Was there a chain
Yeah,
email or
they
something? Like who got CC'd to the point where they were like, "Whoa"?
No, it was part of like the discovery for the investigation.
Yeah, but what is the investigation?
Wait, so they
I don't know. I
subpoenaed?
wasn't able to figure
Yeah,
that
the
out.
other guy's email got subpoenaed.
For what?
So
the
then
Redskins-
they found Gruden
Saying what was he like?
in his emails.
What was the other guy doing?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just the Redskins being the Redskins. They just automatically were like, we need
Yeah,
to see all
we're
the
gonna check
emails.
these out.
But
It's all BS. I wish they had this same intensity when it came to Hillary's emails.
Yeah, dude. That's why she had the private server. She was probably saying like these fucking queers
Yeah,
in the
she's
NFL.
like, I can't. These
burn it.
anti-football
Gruden used
pussies.
to talk to Hillary.
Anti-football is the sickest thing to call someone. Somebody, you guys are anti-football. Matt, you're anti-football, dude. You're a clueless anti-football pussy. Anybody who's anti-football is fucking clueless. Also, if coaches are in trouble for being homophobic, every coach is fired.
Oh my God.
The whole point of football is to prove you're straight. That's the entire point. That's literally from Pee-wees. You're like, what are you, a girl? From the start, they're like, what are you, gay? I could be Gabe Davis's muse.
You might be Gabe Davis's music.
Gabe Davis's muse. So gives me the jersey. We're hanging out. Then we go, dude. Look, this is where this whole thing gets incredibly funny. Lemaire around NFL players. He was like a child.
Yeah.
He's like 32.
Yeah.
With like he's 10 years older than these players. He's 10 years older, and he's 3 feet shorter than all of them. And they got him a Bills hoodie. They gave him a 3X. It was down to his knees. Dude, he had his hands in his sleeves the whole time. He's like. He's fucked up.
Yeah.
Lemaire's for real autistic, without a doubt.
He was saying some outrageous
their
stuff.
right, dude,
Outrageous.
Their right guard that plays with Bills is a monster. He was the black dude in the chains.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
had
yeah.
in like a cool
Yeah.
shirt. Lemaire stands in front. He's talking to one of us.
Yeah, one of the family. Or was this
He's
after the
talking
game?
to maybe his family.
Yeah.
Lemaire
Yeah.
stands next to them. He's mid conversation and just goes. I've never seen his
hand still in the hoodie?
I've never
Was his hand still in the hoodie?
He took it out. I've never seen someone hold a pound longer. An unanswered pound, dude. He just finally this dude not looking at him goes and keeps talking, and Lemaire goes walked over.
He is the best.
It was incredible.
God damn it.
So then we're hanging out after. Dude, he kept doing this. The rest of the night, he was just drilling people with autism. The Bills got an onslaught of autism from Sass and Lemaire. It was incredible. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh my God.
Dude,
so
we're hanging out after. Gabe takes us through the facilities. While we're walking through the facilities, Lemaire's walking. Just Lemaire and Gabe Davis are walking, and Lemaire's like, "How does it feel to reach your dreams of being an NFL player?" And Gabe Davis like, "What the?" Who is this guy?
And then we're in the locker room, and me and Lemaire get a picture back to back.
Oh, God damn it, dude.
When the whole Bills team watches.
No, this is the beginning, dude.
No.
This is nothing.
No.
This is nothing compared to what's about to happen.
Oh my God.
So we go to Josh Allen or we go to the team's like dinner.
Yeah.
And just in a restaurant. It was great. It was wonderful. Yeah. Lemaire's sitting, it's a long table. It's Lemaire and this one wideout, I forget who it was, sitting a chair apart, but no one else is around them. We're across the table. I hear Lemaire look over at him and go, other than us being black, what do you think you and I have in common? It was just like, and the dude was for real, like, yo, who is this? Like, for real, whose man is this?
Yeah,
Like,
he wasn't having it at all.
and Lemaire was like, what? It's a good question. No shame.
Oh my God.
So we're laughing about that. We're laughing about it. Lemaire, again, doesn't take the hint that maybe he should stop doing this to people.
Oh my God.
5 minutes later, again, this guy's not talking to me.
No, not
He's
at
just
all.
asking questions. Like, he's sitting, eating, and then being like, he goes, what do you search on YouTube? What do you search on
Actually
YouTube?
asked that.
This is an NFL wide receiver. And he's like, I don't know, man. Like, what?
He's like, I'd like to
He's
know.
just like, what are you talking about, dude? No, fuck.
I mean, he hasn't confronted this level of nerd in like decades, dude. So he's
No
sitting
one's
and being like,
ever seen anything like
True.
this.
Who is Lemaire? Lemaire? Other than being black, what do we have in common? Probably nothing, nigga. Damn, who was that? Man, that's dope though. Gabe Davis took you through the Bills facility. That is pretty dope. That is pretty dope. Gabe Davis, wide receiver. I think he's with the Jaguars now. Somebody. But yeah, last year he was a good fantasy player. He was a good fantasy football player. I think I had him on or the year before that, I think he was. Yeah, Shane did say that he went to Army. I forgot he said he went to Army before. Played football. Got a scholarship. Offer scholarship. D1 offer. You know what I'm saying? That's very impressive. That's very impressive. You know. So yeah, he's an athlete. He's an athlete. And he knows a lot of athletes. He knows a lot of athletes. He knows Nate Diaz. You know what I'm saying? Some football players. I think I heard he said he knows CMC, Christian McCaffrey in there. That's probably the most famous. Shit. Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Yeah. They didn't have any of the our Joke World didn't put any of the basketball game against Legion of Skanks in there. Like you could have put a lot of the scenes in there if you wanted to. And who was that kid? Who was the kid? I think he said it was from Brazil or something. That Gabe Davis, he did his celebration in the end zone when he scored. I've never seen that kid before in my life. Looks like he went viral or something doing the looked like he was doing some gang sign. But he too young to be in a gang. Or shit, I don't know in Brazil. I don't know what age you. But yeah, that was it kind of looked like Shane. But I think the kid was redhead. But he kind of looked like Shane a little bit. But yeah, Shane Gillis, the athlete. He's an athlete. This nigga Shane is an athlete.